Hi everyone, it's Sue with Ully Cat's World and Ully Cat's Designs, and today I'm here with a process video for Craft Roulette episode 297. Today I'm going to be using some dies by Karen Burniston. My mechanism will be the Playful Pop-Up, and we'll be using the fireworks. And I think of fireworks as being big boy toys. And then we're going to do a little word surgery, taking the good from good luck, the B from birthday, and the Y and the E from happy Easter to make goodbye. And then we'll use our number set to do 2025 and also Happy New Year 2026. So those are all the dies we're going to be using today. And I'm starting with a 7 3/4 inch wide piece of cardstock that is 8.5 inches tall. I have scored and folded it in the middle. So here's our slimline base. I'm going to work on adding 3 of the Playful Pop-Ups. I've got 2 already assembled, and those are going to go on that side of the fold, and then our other one will go this way, go that way. And the way they get assembled is there is this funny sort of K-shaped piece that has different folds on it. And the first ones, if you fold it, they'll make like a little cube. And then this kind of looks like a Y, a wonky Y. And there's a fold at the base of that. And then there's what I like to call the martini glass folds that make kind of a Y-shaped fold. So the white lines show you where all the folds are. Where glue is going to go on this piece will be there and there. So that's where our glue is going to go. And I'm only going to put it on the inside piece first. And I want to make sure I don't get any glue anyplace else so that this mechanism will work. And we will let that dry some. And in the meantime, I'm going to put glue on the back of the tab that has kind of a smiley face. And on this piece, there's another smiley face. And we're just matching up smiley face with a smiley face. And because this has a little bit of texture and glue, I'm going to hold that until it dries. So this is what the big Playful Pop-Up mechanism looks like. It's a big piece. And this piece also has some wine glass folds so that the arms will go up. And now we can glue this last piece. So I will put glue where I've got my pin markings. You want that tab opened up, but your K, which is now kind of a Y mechanism, and the folds are roughly over each other. And now you can see that that mechanism will go there. I'm going to gently push that out so that I don't put a bend or a fold in that tab. So you can see how our mechanism is going to go. So I have put double-sided tape on top of this glitter cardstock, but I'm also going to put some glue. So I've pretty much got the inside finished, but I will mention that I ripped out all the glitter paper mechanisms because I just couldn't get them to stay glued in. So I just used some thinner black cardstock, and I've been working on trying to fix my catch points. So some of that involves just trimming things off. But the card opens to about that degree. And I know this guy here has some catch points catching on New Year, but mostly I'm just trying that. We've got this big guy on a wobbler spring, and this is the only moving piece on that mechanism. This one, for some reason, I couldn't get it to work, so I just glued something flat This one, I've just added the wobbler, so I don't need that moving tone. So that's the inside. So for our outside, and I think that's going to be our layout. If you look closely, you can see the seam where the Y and the E meet. That was our little word surgery, and that part comes from the Happy Easter. I'm going to let those dry. So my big exploding fireworks are actually two of them, a small and a large one put together. And then these wobblers, springs, stickers. So it's nice that they've got a clear backdrop. So that's our wonky bit there, although some of the other gluing might be a little wonky too. And here's our card for Craft Roulette episode 297, whose parameters were a holiday card. So this is a Happy New Year's card. The forest colors are black, blue for water, green, maybe some silvery tints in the water, and the red could be berries, and the gold could be a lost coin found on a forest path. This is Sue with Ully Cat's World, wishing you a happy rest of 2025 and an even more exciting 2026. And we'll see you next Friday when Craft Roulette is live again. Bye-bye.